guys, we're here for House of the Dragon episode 3 tonight, and I'm not so excited after the last episode. I did do an ending review on the last episode. There wasn't very much action. I feel like we got a lot of really slow dialogue and possible plot building with the last episode. So hopefully they do us one better this time, because I'm looking for a little more action in this video. So here we go. Seriously guys, just sit and watch this intro. It's so good. It makes me happy. So Prince Daemon is saving the men being eaten by crabs, but also smashing them at the same time, because dragons are a wake of destruction, so... Epic waves of destruction. Welcome to House Targaryen. So I actually kind of love this, because Daemon is, like, coming to the rescue and doing what the king should have done, was stop these guys from eating their people, like setting crabs on their people. Actual crabs. He's like coming in and, you know, solving the freaking problem. Otherwise Viserys was like, oh, let's do diplomacy. And Daemon's like, no, let's save our people from this murder and mass amounts of torture. So, respect to Daemon for this one. Dude.
Come, eat.
Hold
40.
Okay, first of all, his new queen is pregnant a second time already, we're seeing on video. His firstborn son is 2 years old, so... And some dude brings him urgent business about the crab feeders, which is affecting his people, and he's gonna put them to the side to celebrate his son's birthday. He's like, oh, it can wait 3 days. Urgent business can wait 3 days. Bad king. Bad.
You may go, Samuel.
You are to stay by order of the princess.
The queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Ooh, cat fight.
Princess.
Apparently, her best friend becoming queen did not go well. Yikes.
The king wishes for you to join us.
King is...
And the people are so excited it's a male heir. So, she became the heir and is now worthless, pretty much. Again with the patriarchy, subtle, not so subtle, undertones. And I have to say it again, if it wasn't part of our current culture, anti-patriarchy, men are idiots who rule the world, then I would find this more inspiring, you know?
Made a mess and the king must put an end to it. Send fleets and men and...
Hold up. And then the queen, who's the mother of the firstborn son, is now saying that Rhaenyra, like emphasizing that Rhaenyra is the heir. And I feel that she's genuine in that, like she's not just saying that for the sake of trying to make Rhaenyra feel better. Like I think that she actually thinks Rhaenyra should be the heir because they were best friends. But apparently it's been 3 years, almost 3 years since our last episode. So
Clear out the trial.
The dragon pit.
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
this dude's hitting on her. He's never met her before. He's like, why don't you marry? You should marry me.
Thank you for the wine.
Too strong, man. Too strong. Should have built a little relationship there before you just started proposing.
Refuse me at every turn.
That is because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
You must marry.
They're fighting in the middle of a party and everyone's looking.
Yes.
The Royal Huntsman
I'm
has sent a
embarrassed for
report,
them.
Your Grace. There's been a sighting.
Come on. All bets are on Sir Cole getting her heart. Come on now. Come on. Please. Pretty please.
Princess, wait!
Were you ever betrothed to Kristen?
I had an adventurous youth when my father served at Blackhaven, to be sure.
I mean, he's
But my
no
station
Kit
was never high enough for a
Harrington,
formal
but,
betrothal.
you
Before I
know,
spoke my vows as a knight of the
the
King's Guard, I could have married a
low-laying
common born girl,
character
but
who ascended
Unlike you all,
to
have a
the
say in
knighthood.
life.
Like,
many
we
in the
like
realm
this
would gladly
guy.
trade positions with you, Princess.
Only because none of them has ever held my position.
alright. Did you see? The Hand was convinced by the people that the male needed to be the heir. So the Hand is telling the king, this is a sign from the gods that your son is to be blessed as the heir by killing this stag of all stags, basically. And did you just see his face drop? Like he had this fake smile on, like, oh, yes, the gods are, like, pointing to my son as being the heir, and then his face just dropped as he's getting on the horse. Like, he's totally faking it. Like, he wants Rhaenyra to be his heir. Hold on, I'm gonna back it up.
Their favor.
Watch his face. Watch his face. Drop right there. Right there. He wants Rhaenyra to be the heir, not his 2-year-old. I mean, we don't know who the 2-year-old's gonna be in 15 years, so... And typical Lannister, like, he's totally stroking the king's ego and, like, giving him a gift and saying the gods are blessing you and... bleh. Typical Lannister crap. But not Tyrion, of course. Like, I think that he's not actually a Lannister.
Prince Aegon.
Aw, sick. He's proposing she marry her 2-year-old brother. Blah. Blah.
The boy just turned 2 on her. Yes, but it would cease the endless proposals for a
That's disgusting. I know they're really good at inbreeding, but jeepers.
Not to be suffocated by all this fucking politicking.
Okay, I really like this dude. He reminds me a little bit of Sam from Game of Thrones. He really is offering an unbiased opinion on who should marry Rhaenyra. However, the king is drunk as a skunk right now. And he looks like he's either about to fall over or explode in anger. I'm not really sure which is about to happen. Or fall over. Oh, he's still standing upright. Shocking! Oh, he liked his opinion. And, Lady Wife's a little bit... What's going on over there, hubby? Let me in on your brain. Tell me what's going on, baby. Yeah. So we'll see where that goes. Sorry. Okay, so the king kills a stag that his men captured and brought to him and tied it up so he could kill them. Or kill it. But Rhaenyra killed a hog that, like, directly attacked her. If we're gonna go into symbolism here, I think Rhaenyra is winning because she did not have something brought to her to kill. Like, something attacked her and she killed it. So, symbolism-wise, like, she's a better ruler because if something comes after her throne, she's gonna attack it. Whereas King Viserys just killed something that was brought to him tied up. Like, he didn't even go on a real hunt. His men went hunting for him. He is a super disappointing king. Like, he's not violent at all, and he just has things brought to him. Like, dang, dude. Oh, the white stag. The white stag. Maybe it acknowledged her as the ruler? Sent from the gods? Okay, so Daemon just got a letter from his brother Viserys saying that he's sending aid to help them with the crab feeder men. And he goes hog wild on the messenger. And then all the other dudes are stopping him from beating the guy up. And then he gets in a boat and he's rowing by himself through the ocean. Like, his brother's sending aid. Is that not what he wanted? Like, do we not want to win this war against the crab feeders? I'm real confused. This dude, I do not get it, because he's got loyalty to his brother, but he also wanted to take the throne. And now he's trying to help people, you know, defeat the crab people. After 2 years, he's been fighting this battle, so I'm real confused. And he's bringing a white flag to the crab feeders in defeat. Someone explain to me how this makes sense at all. None. None. Like, he's about to win when his brother's aid gets there. Maybe he's gonna call his dragon in when they're surrounding him so the dragon can kill all the extra forces. Because he can't burn, right? So, clever battle strategy. Daemon feigned surrender, drew all the forces out to come and kill him, and then his troops and somebody else riding a dragon, I'm not sure who's riding the dragon, came in to pick off all the troops because they've been hiding in the caves as defense the last couple of years, and he has cut the leader in half and is dragging him back out of the cave. So I'm thinking he was mad that his brother was sending aid because that meant that he didn't win the war. Like some pride, ego thing. Pretty clever strategy. Don't know why I didn't try it before. Alright, so we did actually get my action involved here. So that's what I was looking for, was some action tonight. It just came in the form of Daemon fighting with the crab feeders. So, and then the rest of the time we had some nitpickiness over, is Rhaenyra still going to be the heir to the throne even though her baby brother is 2 years old? Which King Viserys is insistent that his daughter is the heir even though he has born a 2-year-old son, which means the subjects are going to be less than happy with that, I guess, is what the feeling is from the rest of the people. Also, Rhaenyra killed a boar and saw the white stag. So, odds are in Rhaenyra's favor at the moment. However, with Daemon and his cousin guy defeating the crab feeders on their own before his brother got there, that's going to solidify him in receiving or becoming the heir to the throne with the people because they're going to say that he was fighting for them. So, I have no idea where episode 4 is going, but I guess we'll find out next week. See you guys later.